Do you feel that it's not what you speak, but how you speak is what makes the difference? Yes, it's absolutely true. While your content is very important for you to score well and for you to be good at spoken English, it is also very important as to how you present it. Okay, so if you are someone who's struggling with presentation of your speaking skills and you want to improve how you present yourself, how you speak, how you're able to actively engage the listener, then this video is for you. Okay, so in this video we are going to talk about how to add emphasis to certain words while you're speaking. Okay, now what does emphasis mean? What does adding emphasis mean? Adding emphasis is a way to show your listener that some words or ideas are more important in whatever you are conveying to them. Okay, and you'll see how adding certain emphasis to different words in the same sentence completely changes the meaning. So let us try and understand this with the help of an example now. So a simple question like this: what time is Ria flying to Jaipur tomorrow? Okay, so if I respond and say, she isn't flying to Jaipur tomorrow, did you try and understand what word did I stress on? Yes, it was tomorrow. Okay, but let's understand what happens when I stress on a different word in the same sentence. So, what time is Ria flying to Jaipur tomorrow? And if I say, she isn't flying to Jaipur tomorrow. Now, in this sentence, the word that I emphasized on was she. So you see how in the same sentence, if I emphasized on two different words, the listener will comprehend a completely different meaning. In the first sentence, I emphasized on the word tomorrow, which means that she is going to Jaipur, but she's not going tomorrow. Okay, and in the second sentence, when I emphasized on the word she, which means that somebody is going to Jaipur tomorrow, but that's not her. So you see how stressing words while you are speaking really changes the meaning of what you're trying to convey to the listener. Okay? Okay. Now another way to add emphasis is using focus sentences. Okay, so let's understand this again with an example. So hear this conversation. Rahul, come downstairs. Did you break this glass? No, it was the dog who did it. Okay, so you heard two sentences here, and let's focus on the answer where we are saying it was the dog who did it. Now, the person could have also said the dog did it, but can you make out why the sentence "it was the dog who did it" was used? Because it adds more emphasis. And the structure of such a sentence is what we call a focus sentence. Okay, now what does this mean? So now when we could convey this in a basic sense like the dog did it, we chose to speak it in a form like it was the dog who did it. So we basically split up the sentence into two parts. The first part being it was the dog and who broke the glass. So we combined these two sentences into one and we added more focus for the listener to comprehend it better. Okay, so that's how you can really improve while you're conveying something to the listener and while you're speaking. If you add emphasis to different words, if you use stress words correctly and you stress the word that you want to convey its meaning to the listener, and also if you use focus sentences. Okay, so I hope this helped you, and we'll be back where we'll help you again with your speaking skills and much more.